Nosferatu is the newest film retelling the original Dracula novel, and it's dripping with gothic juices, among other things. For real, this movie's horny as hell, so don't watch this one with the family. The story tells of estate agent Thomas who travels to Transylvania to meet with a client, the creepy Count Orlok. Orlok plans to move across Europe and targets Thomas's wife Ellen. He has pretty clear intentions to steal her for himself. As I mentioned earlier, this movie really sinks its fangs into the sexual themes of vampirism. Ellen and Orlok share a seductively sinister relationship throughout the movie that adds a lot of tension, not just the sexual kind. Fart in a jar and place it on the open windowsill. Kudos to Lily Rose Depp. I don't know how I would have handled all these scenes in which she has to look scared and horny all at once. Everyone in the cast does great. I was especially curious to see how Bill Skarsgård was going to portray Orlok, and his take is unique and captivating to watch. Director Robert Eggers was smart to keep him mostly hidden in shadows. He's a pretty corpsey-looking vampire, with a sick stash to boot. The way this movie is filmed is by far the best thing about it. There's so many excellent shots, and the way the camera moves throughout the film is just sublime. There's a lot of long shots that really help you feel like you're there with the characters, and the lingering shots draped in shadows really add to the horror atmosphere. Now, I might be in the minority here, but for a movie that's a little over 2 hours, I felt it went by pretty quick. I've heard some people say they got bored, but I felt the slow, gradual nature really allows you to fall into the film, much like you've submitted yourself to the hypnotic allure of the vampire. I give Nosferatu 8 rats out of 10. I really enjoyed this retelling of a classic story. It's a gothic retelling of horror, love, lust, and Willem Dafoe. This has been Dill's Dark Movie Den, where I briefly review the newest horror movies. I command you to subscribe for more scary movie reviews.